Hey guys, it's Mantis Tech Music back with another video, and today we are going to be going over the SSL 360 Link compressor plugin. Hey guys, it's Mantis from Mantis Tech Music, and right now we're going to be going over the SSL 360 Link bus compressor plugin. The 360 Link allows you to use any other compressor with the hardware. I just recently uploaded a video using the 360 Link channel strip plugin. So this is kind of like the other part to that. So it's almost like a little bit of a part two when it comes to the UC1 and the UF8 connecting to the third-party plugins. But yeah, so what's cool about this one is it allows you to use the bus the bus compressor section on the UC1 for third-party plugins. So it doesn't just have to be used with the SSL bus compressor. So I can load up another plugin from a third-party company. Okay, actually the plugin aligns Townhouse bus compressor. That's actually a pretty good example. See, I have my attack, I have my makeup gain, threshold, release, ratio. Yeah, I don't think I have that configured. Oh yeah, the sidechain filter. Yeah, I don't have that one linked because I don't think this one has it. But then I have the mix knob. There's not really a mix on here, so that those two bottom ones are really not configured. Those don't necessarily have to be those. You can reconfigure them to something else. Let me load up another plugin that would be a good example, probably. Okay, like here's a perfect example of another plugin you can use this for. Yeah, again, like in the last video, you have to when you put third-party plugins, you have to configure it. They have some preloaded plugin configurations already for some of the plugins, but if you want like something that's not included, you're gonna have to spend time reconfiguring it. Like this one, I use the T-Rax classic compressor, and I went through and I configured it so I have the sidechain filter going connected, the ratio, the attack, input drive, output, release time. So I can pretty much use the hardware to go through that. The only unfortunate thing about this plugin that I would be really cool if they managed to like do an update later is the visual indicator of how much the compressor is kicking in doesn't necessarily work with third-party plugins. Like I tried figuring it out if there's something I missed, but I can't seem to find how to get it to work. If someone else is able to put it in the comments, because I would love to know how to do that, and I would love to be able to meter the third-party plugins on that. But other than that, you have all the controls that you can use for the compressor. Other than that, like right now, like to see the mix knob on here, I have it hooked up to the stereo enhancer, so you can reconfigure it to something else. And usually, if you do that, you might want to open up the configuration part, the configure link, and just kind of go through it. And you can see on the plugin on the screen it says stereo enhancer. Obviously, it's not going to change on the hardware, but if you forget that, oh, the mix knob is not a mix knob anymore, it's a stereo enhancer knob because I'm using this compressor, you can see it on here. So you don't really have to do too much remembering. You just gotta, oh, okay, this knob's changing something else that I thought. What is it on here? Oh yeah, I have it set to that. So it's gonna be just a lot of that when it comes to a third-party plugins, because a lot of again, like the channel strip, you have only these knobs to work with, and some compressors have more or less, or they have just a few and some other different knobs. So you just have to play with it and kind of figure it out. For me, I try to get it as close as I can to what the hardware is, and then anything that's kind of left is kind of where I start configuring it to the other knobs that I think would work for this plugin with the hardware and make it easier for me to remember. But other than that, yeah, this is also another plugin that saved my butt. Again, this is not a sponsored video at all. But it saves my butt on a lot of occasions where it's like, I need to get this mix done. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just a plugin loader to load plugins, but it gives you the ability to use third-party plugins with the hardware, and it's, like I said, it's saved my butt plenty of occasions. Okay, it looks like that's pretty much it for this video. Again, this is not a sponsored video. It's just a little small review on a tool that I use day in and day out, and I love it, especially when you have all the hardware. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, more plugin reviews, I did a vlog earlier, and if you guys want to see more vlogs about like music stuff that I usually do, like trying to get stuff ready for clients or just kind of getting stuff prepped for future plans, let me know. I'll do more of those, or possible even hardware reviews of like guitars or a lot of other music equipment. Just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, and I'll do what I can to make it happen. Like and subscribe. Have a good one.